I have to plug my phone in. So hopefully this thing doesn't fall over. Welcome everybody. I might as well just get right into it because we're gonna have to cook some chicken. All right. Not really feeling the greatest today. Let's get this chicken going. So tonight, we are gonna be cooking. I'm not making the crust from scratch, okay? Let me make sure I have all the comments on. All comments, okay. We're gonna be making homemade chicken pot pie. However, I'm cheating just a little because that's what I'm doing today. And I want to make sure these are out because when you use pie crust, it's best that they're a little more room temperature. All right. Okay. So if you don't want to cook your chicken, you can use a rotisserie chicken from like Sam's Club or Walmart or wherever you like to shop. Most places have rotisserie chickens that you can just pull the meat off. All right, so we've got chicken cutlets. These are already trimmed. And we're not going to do any seasoning except for a little bit of salt and pepper. But I'm literally going right into this skillet. With probably like a pound of chicken, okay? How is everybody doing? How is everybody's Sunday going? We're gonna have to find a different way to set this up. Okay, whatever. We'll be a little crooked. Or not. Okay. So, we're gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper on the chicken while it's in the skillet cooking. Okay. By the way, I do have these salt and pepper shakers linked in my TikTok shop if you want to make your way over there. You made one pan dinner tonight. Ooh. I don't know about the broccoli, but I do love me some deviled eggs. I do love some deviled eggs. Lindsay, we're making chicken pot pie. Okay? So, you're going to need to get a pie pan. I don't know why my live just ended, but it just ended. We're restarting it. Hopefully we don't have this problem all night. So the ingredients that you're going to need to get is 2 cups of cooked chicken, the Walmart Great Value brand of peas and carrots. This is the frozen bag. Some celery, butter, flour, salt, pepper, garlic, chicken broth, milk, and pie crust. Okay? Simple and easy. All right? This is something that everybody can make. So, we are going to We're gonna get the butter out and we're gonna make a roux in the skillet. But I'm just frying. I'm gonna use the same skillet so that I don't have a ton of dirty dishes. So we'll just wait for this to be cooked up. My oven is preheated to 425 degrees already. Shouldn't take too long. Hello. Okay, so while that is cooking up, we're going to cut up our celery. So and we are not sponsored by Walmart, but we are also using the Great Value reduced sodium chicken broth. And like I said, the Great Value peas and carrots. I love like celery and peanut butter. And right now, who wants a little bite of celery? You want to buy celery? Okay. Knock it off! Okay. While the chicken is cooking, my cookbook is available in the bio of my YouTube page. I love celery and peanut butter. Has anybody ever put raisins on it? Celery, peanut butter, and raisins. It's so good. You should try it. There is a community post also. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. You want some celery? My dogs like celery. Okay. Now, some people cut their celery lengthwise and then cut it in half again. Or you can just cut it however you want. Has anybody ever made chicken pot pie? There you go. All right. Hello. Hey, Just Gillian. Thanks for stopping over. Okay, so we're just cooking this. I could put a little bit of butter in there. I'm just going to put a little bit of butter in there so that I'm making chicken pot pie. Okay, so we got our celery. Let me dig out some of my other ingredients real quick. Flour, because we're making a roux. We got chicken broth, salt, pepper, whatever. We're good. I have a brand of knives that I like, but I use them for work, so. When I make a chicken broth, it requires a can opener. I just got this. It works just fine. Okay. I'm going to pull this chicken off. And we're going to cut this up in a minute once it cools down a little bit. All right, here's the recipe, okay? In the saucepan, you're gonna melt 1/3 cup of butter. Real butter, we don't use country crock over here. Okay. And then we're gonna stir in 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of garlic pepper. Measure with love. Okay? Measure with love. Garlic powder. And when you're using garlic, you want to make sure that you're not cranking your heat on high, especially with butter in there, because you don't want it to burn. So we're going to melt the butter, and then we're going to add That's weird. Sorry. You made chickenless pot pie. Hey, that's good too. Turkey pot pie is good. So we're gonna do 1/3 cup of flour. Oh, sorry. We're charging my phone at the same time. It's at 45, so we should be able to take it off soon. I'm gonna take it off so I can show you guys. So we're just gonna stir that butter, salt, pepper, flour, until it's all dissolved and absorbed. Get a ceiling camera? Yeah. I wish, yeah. All right. Now the next part I'm just going to do while I'm over here. So we're going to add the chicken broth. It's 1 1/3 cup, I think. 1 3/4 cup. Okay. And then we're going to add in 2/3 cup of milk. Let's see. Got a little bit of milk to use up here. 3/4 cup milk. Made the Sloppy Joes and Apple Crispmere cookbook. Both are so yummy. Thank you so much. Thank you for buying the cookbook. I really appreciate that. I have an e-copy of my cookbook as a community post, and also it's listed. It's also on my Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter, okay, now I'm going to show you what I'm doing over here. We're making chicken pot pie from the cookbook. Okay, and I'm going to kick this basically off because I don't want to burn it, okay? All right, so next up, we're going to add the chicken and the celery and the peas and carrots in here. And I'm going to turn this on like medium. And then it's going to call for peas and carrots. I specifically got the Great Value brand just to trigger Melissa. I mean, you can get Bird's Eye or whatever you want, but it's going to call for 1 cup, but I like a little extra vegetables. Again, the cookbook is called Measure with Love. So if you want to add a little, or you want to take something out, or you want to add something else, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, let's show you what it looks like now. So we've got the celery, the carrots, the peas, and we're just going to do a little bit of blanch cooking on this on the stove top while we cut up the chicken. And this is literally what we're going to be putting in the pie crust. Okay. And I think I want just a little bit more pepper. Okay, so we're just going to let this simmer. We're not going to burn it. Now we're going to go back over here and we're going to cut up some chicken. I'm going to add just a tad little bit more milk in here. Just because I'm looking at it, it seems a little thick. Not that I don't want it thick, but I just want to make sure that it's creamy. All right, now we're going to cut some of this chicken up. How is everybody's Sunday doing? Going? Like I said, if you don't want to cook your chicken, you can always get the rotisserie chickens. There's always some kind of like pulled seasoned chicken at the deli area. I'm sure you could find. And of course, we got some guests. They're always here. And you don't have to fry your chicken to the point where it's so dry. I just want to show you guys. This is very juicy, okay? Very juicy. And it's going to continue to cook while it's in the pie. Obviously, you want to make sure that you're cooking your food, your chicken, to 165. So if you're a little worried that you're not, when you cut it open, just remember it's going to continue to cook in the oven. How many of you are just not confident to cook? Like, there's people that like to cook or want to cook, but they're just not as confident as they think they are. Anyone is capable of cooking. Okay, so we've got our chicken. Let's go put it in the pan. I love to cook too. Okay, so there's our mixture. This is going to be in the pie, basically. And then we're putting the chicken in there. So you can just mix all that in there. And I seasoned the chicken breast with just salt and pepper. Again, you can season it with whatever you want, but I feel like those are just classic seasonings. Why are you wearing a sweater in the hot summer? Because I'm cold right now. All right. Now, while that's simmering, we are going to put our bottom layer of whatchamacallit, pie crust. Now again, you can do whatever you want. If you want to make a pie crust from scratch, crazy? Oh no, I'm not crazy. Nope, I'm just over here feeling a little chilly. It rained and it's not a warm day. at that. Voila. All right, now I'm actually gonna do this because you got some flour on your nose. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of flour on the bottom of my pie container. I don't know if it really helps, but that's what I'm doing. So I've got a 9-inch baking dish, and I'm just gonna lay the pie crust on the baking dish and just push it down. No, you don't want to press it. You just want to make sure that it's laying properly and all of that. So this is what I've got. Okay. And now I'm going to flip this over so that you guys have the Oh, I must have tapped the mute button. Sorry. All right. Well, anyway, this is what you do. You make sure that you cut the little slits for the steam, and then you just push down your edges so that it's nice and sealed. If you're fancy and you're a baker and you can do better, then so be it. We're going to put this in the oven at 425 for 35 minutes or until it's golden brown. So let me put it in the oven. All right, we need to set a timer. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was on mute. Apologies, it's okay. Now we're gonna do a little bit of cleanup. Clean up. Okay. We're just gonna set you there. I'm gonna wash my dishes while that's in there. What time is it? 39? So quarter after. And I'll thank you everyone that's bought my cookbook. I hope that you have been inspired by my cooking recipes. I've been trying to cook some things that are in the cookbook. That way you guys can have all the correct recipe, ingredients, and all that stuff. Anybody have any updates of what's been going on the streets? I have not been online. I've been... Okay, perfect. What has been going on the YouTube streets? Anybody? Watching from Scotland. Holy shit. Thank you. Scotland? Is that British? I know it's Irish, but was my accent British? You look so old. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate your compliment. Same old stupid shit. I believe it. Girl, grandkids and fiance love the lasagna with the pepperoni. Thank you so much for your super sticker. Super chat. Hold on, let me like this. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, if anybody goes into my TikTok shop, the Mississippi Candle Company has this cleaner. This is not the best one, but if you want the best one, you gotta get the Mississippi whiskey. Yes. The stuff smells freaking amazing. I mean, obviously, I use the whole bottle. Your cooking shows are the best. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. Kraken Unleashed ×2. Thank you. You should see how I look when I'm cleaning. Why only $5? Should have sent 20 for the lasagna. What? She bought a cookbook, so I'm appreciative. Leave people alone. Stop bullying people in the chat. Yep. People are. They have no life. They're just out here to try to rage bait people. Scroll up. I missed a super chat. Oh, shit. Oh, D for Lightful. Thank you. Just cuz. Oh, I didn't know I could like the comments too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Don't be jealous, Brittany. Don't be jealous. She'll be over there super chatting herself tonight saying, I'm going to do a get ready with me. All right. We have 30 minutes. We need a timer. We do need a timer. We need a timer. I'm going to go into my makeup room while we... Let me go downstairs. Hold on. Lily. I think I locked Lily in my room. Let me get back upstairs. Let me make sure I didn't leave. Oh, I left her outside. Come on, Lily. Okay. Come on. Come on, Coco. Come on, Coco. Coco, come on. Coco, come. Excuse me. No, we're not having a fiasco in here. All right. Little Lily girl. Been here since pepperoni lasagna. You make it look so easy. Thanks for giving me the confidence to try. Thank you for trying it. If anyone ever has a question about cooking, feel free to answer me. I will never degrade somebody for their knowledge or lack of confidence or anything. We can't play any music. What do we have? 38%. How long does the pie bake? Like 35 minutes. The sauce recipe is in my cookbook, and you can find it on my community tab. I'll set my timer. Yeah, it's going to be 9:15. It'll be done. So, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Just give me 2 seconds. Doobie doobie doo. La da dee da. How'd you guys get out of there? Give me 2 seconds. I want to wash my face. Okay. Dude, get down. Get over there. Okay. Don't cut out the... Oh, did you guys hear me? I made a peach pie with fresh peaches on Saturday, but I didn't have eggs to egg wash the top, so I used the melted butter. You put the melted butter at the very end just for like a minute. Don't cut off the circulation to your head with that headband barbecue. I know. Okay, so usually on TikTok, I come in and I do my little skincare lives, and I can pin the products that I'm using. But we're going to do a quick little run through tonight of my skincare routine because I'm in the middle of something and I will not be on my TikTok live tonight. So I'm going to show you some of the products that I use. And if you have TikTok, you can go over to my shop and scoop them up by just scrolling through my showcase. These are Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Acid Pads. This is for like uneven skin tone, brightening, dark spots, things like that. So if you're old, you should be using this. Sorry, I'm old too. Now, I use a broad line of products. I'm going to show you my products that I have. Well, I mean, I have all those products, but I use Maylis. I love Maylis. Like everything Maylis. Am I back? Hello. Is there anybody out there? All right. We got like 15 minutes till the chicken pot pie is done. I can see you. Yes, I see you. The next thing that I like to use is the Medicube Triple Collagen Serum. So, yeah. Well, no, you can get them on, they're on TikTok shop right now. So, you wash your face, cleanse your face. You can double cleanse your face. You can use an Exome shot if you want to like exfoliate a little bit deeper. And then you put your serums on. These are the clean skin towels. They are like the toughest towel ever. You can get them wet, leave them dry, whatever you want to do. They also just started with this clean makeup wipe. This is not released yet, but they've sent me the sample of it. What do you want, Bruno? Okay. Now, I use the Repair Maylis. This is an anti-aging body lotion. So if you have like crepey skin, if your hands, you know, get a little crepey and wrinkly looking, you can use this on your hands and body, and it gives you 72 hours of moisturizing. It smells nice too. This bottle, I've been using this for probably 6 or 7 months. But the other thing that I really like is this neck and décolleté firming cream from Maylis. It's called Be Poised. And it is specifically to target tightening underneath your neck and your chin. Melissa, you should probably use this. If you're worried that I don't know, I just feel like people are attacking me for things that they probably see wrong with themselves. But I use this every day almost. Snatched. All right. Next up, we're going to go with, again, we're going to stick to our serums. I love to use the Collagen Glow Booster Serum. This has hydrolyzed collagen elastin, And it also has milk protein extract. So essentially how Medicube markets this is that it is like Botox in a pen. But it's really not Botox, okay? It's not Botox. There's nothing Botox. There's no Botox in it. But it'll help you with that plumping effect. So if you have like fine lines, if when you smile you have a lot of wrinkles right here, this is a good target area to put it on. Put it all over your face. Well, you got to use something. The other thing that I use is this Medicube EGF NAD. This is a firming serum. This is from Medicube also. And they just came out with a mask that you can wear and it color changes. I just got it yesterday and I have not used it yet, but I hear that that's really nice too. Some people should really relax on the fillers. When the face doesn't match the neck, your age is even more noticeable. Oh, true. And yeah, I did lose weight. I lost almost 65 pounds. So, I mean, anybody that loses weight knows that they're going to have a little bit of loose skin. That's why you use the products. But whatever. I'm not an expert. I just, I love this stuff. This is Michaela Nogueira's Only Sunshine perfume she released from Sniff. That's on there. I'm going to do a little bit of a light view tonight. So I'm going to go in with some eye serums. So like I would have really dark circles. I would be like really puffy under here. Now Medicube has just launched 2 different eye patches. This is the PDRN Pink Collagen, and this one is the Kojic Acid Turmeric. So if you're looking for PDRN, the anti-aging, or you're looking to even out your skin tone, or you have dark spots or whatever, these eye patches are really, really nice, and they stay put. You can wear them for like 30 minutes or longer, but they start to dry. But I'm going in with this PDRN Pink Peptide Eye Cream. And I just put 1 pump under each eye. And I use a lot of things. I use the Peptide, Reviving Peptide. I use the Medicube Kojic Turmeric Acid Vita C Gel. I mean, I got lots of eye creams. And I rotate them. And I also love this one. This is the Tartar Banana BDRN. This is for brightening, depuffing, and hydration. And they also have, not available on TikTok, but they have the Tartar Banana eye masks also. Get out of there. Get out of there. So we're going to go in with the Medicube PDRN. Congratulations to you, Barbecue. Thank you. All right. So I'm just going to dab this in. Okay, I'm going to dab it in and I'm going to spread it around. I'm not going to smear it. I'm just going to dab it because when I go in with these patches, they're going to essentially lock in what I'm doing here. Okay, and they stick really nice. Now, if you put a lot of eye product, they might run a little bit until they start firming up, but Brittany, it's Brittany, bitch. It's Flossie Matilda here. No, not really. But you can use whatever you want. You can literally use whatever you want. Now we're going to go in, just while we're waiting, we're going to go in with some Medicube PDRN Pink Capsule Cream. They're like little bobas. Let me just show you. They have a whole line. They have the TXA niacinamide. They have the hyaluronic acid moisturizing capsule cream. And you can, it's like one boba will fit your whole face. So you don't have to use a lot. These products last a long time. Then we have the Vita C capsule cream. Oh no, I don't use Dial hand soap on my face. Absolutely fucking not. So yeah, I mean, you can put a little, you don't need to put a lot on there. Let's just say that. A little dab will do ya. Maybe even some marijuana. Marijuana, isn't that what they called it? Marijuana. And then I'm going to go with some, yeah, I have like a whole series that I have that I'm going to start doing on Flossie, Matilda, and Gary. Gary is going to be the host of the show, and I am just going to be there hanging out for moral support. You know what I mean? Oh, Flossie. Okay, what's our time? We have 12 minutes. What are you doing over there? Bruno. Why do I do some of my products with my fingers, but then these with a brush? I don't know. It's just about spreading it. I don't know. You don't have to. This is a silicone spreader thing, but I don't know. I just feel like I get a more even spread. Where did Gary go? He fucking hopped away, dude. One of my dogs is gonna find that. Let me find him. Oh no, Gary. Where did you go? Gary, get over here. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my booster.
Booster mode, level 1. My DermaShot.
I'm using the DermaShot mode.
Level 2, level 4.
Level 5. Thank you for the mic drop. This is what it does. It stimulates the muscles and everything underneath of your skin, so that if you have like droopy eye or wrinkles or anything like that, this is going to penetrate your products further into your skin. Watch. The Popeye's still in there. Yeah, it's stimulating the things under your skin. 10 more minutes for the pie. Thank you. Yeah, I've never had Botox. I do microneedle though, which is this little thing. Oh, you never seen the little silicone toppers? Well, last year, actually 2 years ago, no, last year, there's a lot of us that scored our boosters for free or for $100. They're like $235, $250. This is my microneedling that I use. And if you can really see closely, there are 20 super small microneedles right there. You see those? And I just stab them motherfuckers in my face. This is a wrinkle, anti-wrinkle from Cure. Now, I use this. I was using this like 2 or 3 times a week, but you're supposed to use it once every 2 weeks. I'm a rebel, though. I do what I want. Did it hurt at first? It felt like a hard, crunchy Velcro. But now I just use it. So then I'm going to rub that in there. So what microneedling essentially is, you're injuring your skin. You're puncturing your skin, and then the serum that you're using, which I'm using one for wrinkles, penetrates into your skin and essentially helps. You can do it to your whole face, okay? You can do your whole face, and I'll tell you, for a long time, I was scared because the girls on TikTok were just making their faces bleed, okay? Yeah, use it. Yeah. Again, I'm not an esthetician. I'm not anything. I'm just giving you my opinion based on my own usage and my own knowledge. So you'll have to do your own fact finding. But all right, so let's go check on the Popeye. Shall we? Shall we? Let me just put a little bit of moisturizer on. This is my favorite moisturizer. This is the Medicube Triple Collagen Cream. This is like, you didn't know you needed this until you try it, but it is so freaking nice. I use this every day. My skin feels amazing whenever I wake up. And I can't go without it. It feels so amazing. Okay, I'm going to take these off. I just want to use them just for a few minutes. So I'm going to rub all my product in. Yeah, no, I just did mine right here on the, I'm not bleeding at all. Okay. Now my dogs are sleeping and I'm going to get up and rearrange. Okay. Okay. Boom. Get out of there. All right, let's go into the kitchen. My hair is a mess, and I don't care. I don't care. Okay, let's go. We gotta take the charger, though. All right, we don't want to burn a pot pie. Come on, Lily. Let's go check on the pot pie. Smells delicious. And you guys can get your own cookbook. I have a community post. You're scared to poke holes after... Yeah. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all for that. Oh shit, I accidentally ruined my candle. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys here. Just wait, okay? Let's do a countdown. I need everybody to do a countdown. I want everyone to write 3, 2, OMG. Wait till you guys see this crust. Oh my gosh. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I don't know if you guys are ready. Are you ready? Look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful. Damn. Where the real bitches at? Yum. Now we're going to have to let this rest for a few minutes, obviously. Look at that. Look how perfect. I wanted to write something in the crust, but whatever. Okay. Look at that, Brittany. Brittany, even an unmade pie crust, an unhomemade pie crust literally looks probably better than anything that you can pump out of your kitchen, girl. How is everybody? Woo woo! Doesn't she say that? Fuck, I don't want to start saying that. She'll say I'm copying her. We're going to let this rest for a little bit. Just a few minutes. Let me plug my phone in while I'm doing it. Because we're at 28%. Oh, these are the Medicube masks. Just saying. They're like, we want some chicken pot pie. You guys want some chicken pot pie? You can't have any chicken pot pie. Don't be chewing on her ears. Professional beggars, yeah. They can't have chicken pot pie because Frenchies are allergic to chicken. That's why you can't give them any food with any chicken ingredients in it. Because they're allergic. Everybody sit. Sit. Lily. Yeah, they can have a little... Oh, yeah. Why you guys smell each other's butts all the time? Lily, you're such a good baby. Lily. Lily, do you love your mommy? Do you love your mommy? Do you love your mommy? Oh, your baby? Do you love your mommy? Oh, your baby. I'm not getting him some crackers. No. These fucking dogs don't need crackers every 3 minutes, okay? All right, let's bust this over here. I know it's too... it's too early. Qure. Qure. And it's in my TikTok shop. Look at this pie. Brittany J, I challenge you to a fucking cook-off for dinner, bitch. Let's go. What are you doing? Come on. You want to do all these things. She's like, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do parodies, and I'm going to do a cooking show. She don't do shit. She don't do shit but eat her fucking fruit cocktail and fall the fuck asleep. I wasn't sleeping. How many times does this bitch say she's going to do a true crime live and never fucking does it? I'm going to do it tomorrow. Oh, I was going to do Coburger. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Brittany, follow through with something. Just follow through with one fucking thing. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Okay, let's cut this. Oh, it smells so... Did you get that crumb? It smells really good. Oh, shit, I forgot to take a video. Hold on. I have to take a video because I've been taking videos of all my stuff that I've been making. I'll be right back. Disgusting language. I don't give a fuck, Cheryl. Go fuck yourself. Am I gone again? Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Recipes that have potatoes and chili, would not eat them, blows my mind. I don't like cooking with potatoes unless it's like mashed potatoes. Yeah, I was taking a video of the pie. BJ already had a pie in the oven. Wait, she has a pie in the oven? Did she get it from fucking Banquet? Did she buy her pie from Banquet? I'm gonna have to really let this cool down. Because I know as soon as I go to lift this out, presentation is out the fucking ass. Like literally out the fucking ass, dude. Where the real bitches at? Yes. Okay. Listen, that's not a bad fucking picture or a bad serve on some I just pulled out of there. Look at that. Look how delicious. Yum. It is piping hot. Homemade chicken pot pie. I made it right here on live. All right, let me go get my chair. I'm going to mukbang. There's no mushrooms. There is no mushrooms. Where are the real bitches at? I don't want to burn my face off, but look how beautiful this is. Celery, get down. Chicken, peas, carrots, celery, crust, and a homemade cream. Don't care. I don't give a fuck what you think. How about that? That's why the book is called Measure with Love. Okay? Because if you don't want something in it or you want something in it, you can take it out or leave it. Okay? If you want mushrooms in it, if you want potatoes in it, you could get like the little cube potatoes. Absolutely. Yeah, you could put potatoes in here. Nobody cares. I like mushrooms. I just don't put mushrooms in my fucking chicken pot pie. And if you keep fucking commenting, I don't give a fuck. What I care about is you coming in here trying to tell me how to fucking cook. There you go. That's a good... Ooh, it's pouring. It looks dry. That shit is wet. It's not serious. You can kick out that fucking Too Hot Texas. Bye. Man, it is pouring out. Bye. Don't fucking come back. Can you guys hear the rain? It ain't dry. You know it's dry? Your pussy. How about that? Get the fuck out of here. Thank you, Autism Mama. You could even put green beans and corn in here too. You can put whatever vegetables you want in here. Just because I just did peas and carrots and celery doesn't mean you could put celery, onion. You could do corn instead of peas. Whatever you want. What do you want? Do you want a bite? Give me paw. Give me paw. Good boy. You want a little piece of crust? Oh. Hold on, I gotta blow on it. Dude, we're getting like a fucking torrential downpour. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God! It's flooding! Oh. It is a torrential downpour. Get down. They got a little taste of crust. Now it's like they're fucking... Sit down. You're my favorite trans streamer. Well, first of all, I'm not trans, and don't ever come in here with some fucking homo comments. All right? Aw. I'm gonna eat some more of these little vegetables in here, the filling. Next time, you better sit down. Sit. Thank you. I just thought of an invention. Do not jump up here again. Hey, everyone. I know. They don't care. People are disgusting. They don't care. They come in under a fake account. They come in under a fake account. And then they just say whatever they want just to be an asshole. Mm-hmm. It's thundering outside. They are. They're jealous of my meat pie. I know. It's all the time. Mmm. Mmm. Well, no, they would never say, hey, I'm so-and-so from TikTok, or hey, this is my other account. No, they just gotta be nasty people. I gotta take some Advil. I'm gonna tell you guys. Do you freeze leftovers? Absolutely. Look. I got lasagna by the slice in my freezer. I've got meatballs. I've got frozen pasta. So I'll probably have to take a little bit of a break so that I can eat all this stuff. This is for you, Brittany. Belux, I'm getting off here. Ready? He just ate that off my fork, and I'm gonna eat the last bite. Mmm. I just made your lasagna. It was so delicious and almost gone. Thank you so much. And that piece of foil that I put on my pan earlier. Let's show everybody that's a little late. No offense. You guys can watch it on the replay. But here's the chicken pot pie that I made. Anyway, thank you guys all for hanging out to my barbecue lady cooking class. We're going to let this cool down. Just remember, do not put hot food into... Holy shit. Do not put hot food into the fridge. You need to let it cool down. Okay? You got to let it cool down because it needs to properly cool. Never cover anything and throw it in the fridge. All right, guys, I'm out. Thank you guys all for hanging out. I got shit to do, and you guys aren't a part of it. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the support. I don't know. Can people see the membership link? I don't know how it works on here. I'm on my phone, so I'm sure there's probably issues. I gotta take some ibuprofen. This is the first time in probably 3 or 4 years that I've ever had a bottle of ibuprofen on deck. Just not feeling good today. I've been watching you, but I love this. It's fun. Yeah. I would never do that. You guys are fucking weird coming in here saying some weird shit like that. Like, do you talk to your kids like that? I don't know. It's fucking weird. Like, that you think it's acceptable. You're welcome. I gotta show you this too. One time I catered for like the National Pennsylvania Dairy Farmer Association people. Beef. It's what's for dinner. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. And fuck you if you're an asshole came in here talking shit.